Welcome to today's practice, a 15-minute full body flow designed especially for beginners. Whether you're brand new to yoga or just looking for a gentle grounding practice, this flow will help you build strength, improve flexibility, and reconnect you with your breath. Make your way to your mat and let's get started. Coming to a cross-legged seat, resting your palms down to the knees, closing the eyes, and creating length through the spine here. So lifting up and out through the crown of the head, and gently softening your shoulders down and back. Bring your focus to your breath. Deeply inhale and fully exhale. This practice is not about perfection, it's about presence. Honor where you are, both physically and mentally today. Release expectations and embrace the present moment. We'll connect to movement. As you inhale, draw your heart forwards, gaze lifts. Exhale, round the spine, tuck chin to chest. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. Continue to move through your seated cat-cow, synchronize with the breath. Now sitting up nice and tall, we'll begin to draw great big circles with the upper body. So circling your chest forwards and then around as you reach it back. Great big circles in one direction, keeping that cat-cow-like motion with the spine. Beautiful. And switch directions. Breathing life into your body. Don't worry how you look. You're just making this feel good. Finishing one final circle. And sitting up nice and tall. We're going to stretch out the neck, so leaning right ear to the right shoulder. And then you can bring your right hand to rest to the left ear, gently lengthening out the left side of the neck. An option to reach your left fingertips off of the mat, bringing a deeper stretch. Releasing second side, left ear to left shoulder, resting hand to the ear. Softly drawing the head down, and breathing space into the side of the neck. Option to reach your fingertips off of the mat as well. Now release, make your way to a tabletop, hands land in front, and stepping knees directly below the hips. And tucking the toes, sending the hips up and back, downward facing dog. So rooting down through the palms, lifting through the tailbone, and taking a moment to walk it out, so big bend into one knee and then the other, pedaling out the feet. Lengthening the calves and the hamstrings. Now settling into stillness. So press the hips back, sink the heels down. Option to keep a bend in the knees if the hamstrings are really tight, or you can begin to extend the legs a little bit longer if you have more flexibility to work with. Gazing to the top of the mat, Beginning to walk feet between hands. Take as many steps as you need to. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands can draw to the shins as your heart pulls forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise tall. Circle hands to the sky. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms extend overhead. Exhale, dive forwards, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhale, hands land, step back, high plank. Shoulders over wrists, strong through the core. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press the hips up and back, a downward dog. Move with the breath. Inhale, shift forwards, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. One more. Inhale, shift forwards, draw belly button to spine. Exhale, release, a downward dog. Beautiful. Now we'll take a vinyasa. Inhale, shift forwards to plank. Exhale, release to the knees, lower to the belly. Inhale, heart lifts, cobra, bhujangasana. Exhale, roll over the knees, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. We'll take a cleansing breath here. Deeply inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, walk the feet forwards. Inhale, halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms extend overhead, gaze lifts. Exhale, arms will rest. Now we'll come into a balancing posture, so grounding through your right foot, lifting your left knee in front of you, and drawing palms to heart center. Steady your gaze. With as much control as possible, stepping foot to the back of the mat, warrior two. So that back foot is open parallel to the back edge of the mat. You're lunging into your front knee, keeping the knee pressing out, so not letting it cave in. Gaze, or drishti as we call it in yoga, is over the barrel of the right fingertips. Finding focus, finding presence. Inhale, we'll reverse the warrior. Left hand to the left thigh as the right arm reaches up and back. Exhale, extended side angle, right forearm to the thigh as your left upper arm extends alongside of the ear. Breathing into the side body. Inhale, rise, warrior two. Now turning toes to face the long edge of the mat, setting up for a wide-legged fold. Inhale, hands fly to the sky. Exhale, interlacing hands behind you. Take a deep breath in, peel your heart open. Exhale, keep that bind as you fold. So softening weight of the upper body, feel your hands pull away from your lower back. Opening into the chest, into the shoulders. Now releasing the hands and walking them to the top of the mat to frame your right foot. So we're pivoting, hips are squaring to the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in here in our runner's lunge. Exhale, extending the front leg to fold over it. Pyramid. Breathing into the space that you're creating, into the hamstring, softening the weight of the upper body. Inhale, re-bend into the right knee. Exhale, left foot meets right at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, arms rest. Moving straight into our second side, so grounding through your left foot, right knee pulls in front. Hands rest to the heart. And with control, we'll step the right foot to land to the back of the mat, opening into Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2. Steady the gaze, deepen the breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale to land, Warrior Two. Toes face the long edge of the mat, setting up for a Prasarita, wide-legged fold. Deep breath in to fully extend. Exhale, hands to the mat, folding torso between thighs. Option to reach for your ankles to pull yourself a little bit deeper. Inhaling space into tightness and tension. And exhale, feeling it release and let go. Walking hands to the top of the mat, framing the left foot, square the hips forwards. Deep breath in, runner's lunge. Exhale, pyramid fold. Hips pull up and back as you fold over top of the left leg. Inhale, rebending into your left knee, runner's lunge. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. This will be our final downward dog of the practice. So taking a cleansing breath here. Deeply inhale through the nose, expand the lungs fully with air. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Beautiful. Now release to the knees and come to your final seated position. We're going to finish with a twist. So inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, left hand to the right knee, right hand plants behind you. Gazing past your right shoulder, wringing out the body. Inhale through center, arms extend to the sky. Exhale, twist left. Really draw the shoulder back. Inhale, returning through center. And palms will touch as you exhale, draw hands to your heart center, Anjali Mudra. Close the eyes. Notice your energy. Notice how you're feeling. And calling in a feeling of gratitude for your body, for your breath, and for your heartbeat. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to flowing with you again. Namaste.